static structural on Ansys. So first of all we have to open the Workbench software from by searching here Workbench like this, okay, like this. So next we have to select static structural from here, double click, left double click on here, you will get these bars. On the top you will get engineering data. From here you can change materials, material assignment for this, and second tab is basically for geometry. You can import geometry from your directory, so right click on geometry, import geometry. There are three types of geometry interface. First of all, space claim geometry. You can design your geometry in space claim, which is a software designed by Ansys, or design model, which is also for Ansys, and I have given a video for designing your part in design model of Ansys. So import geometry which you have made on other software like SOLIDWORKS, CAD, Ansys. So first of all, import geometry, browse, and then you will get, I have saved this one, so like this. Okay, so it is ticked. Note that when you're done with the command, you will get a tick mark here. So next one is basically model. You will be entering your constraints and conditions on the part in this. Okay, so click on edit. It will give you some tabs, so allow access for all that. So now it's now open, and it's a bit different from Ansys 19 and 18 because it's 2020 R1, so it's a bit different. Allow all. Note that you have allowed all of your things. So now your geometry is open on the Ansys. So we will be adding material. There are material assignments. You can add your material from here, insert material assignment, and you can add your material from here by searching like concrete I want to add. So write concrete, so it will be click on this plus button. Okay, so it will be added like this, and you can delete the static structural structural steel by you can't delete because it's basically the pre-made. So you can click on this and you can change your material assignment from here. Click on your part and you can change your material assignment from here like this, and click on this and you will get concrete here, so it will be changed to concrete now. Okay, so now you will get the next assignment is for mesh. For mesh is basically a procedure in which you divide your complete part in small boxes, so that your conditions are truly applied with every point in the body. Okay, if you imagine that you are applying a force on this face, and that force will be divided equally to every point on the body. So basic mesh I will use because it's a basic understanding video, so I will be using simple mesh. So right click and generate mesh. So now the meshing is now generated. As you can see, the boxes are now made. It has divided it into the three small boxes. Okay, so now the static structural next one is basically your conditions. Okay, so right click on this, you can insert your conditions on that. So I want to be a cantilever beam, so I can make a fixed support on one side. So click on fixed support and you will get like this, and on the top you can select from here like this. You can select a face, and as you can't select a body, fixed support will be on a face, so click on face, and like this I want this face to be cantilever beam. Okay, so it's now been shown that it's the fixed support. Okay, so you can change your orientation like this. Okay, so next one is basically, now I want to apply a force so that it would be bended. So again, insert and force. Okay, so I want to apply a force on this face, so I can apply this, and you can change by vector and components also. Okay, so that it could be added very precisely. I can use vector or a component also. Okay, as your decision. So as you can see, I want a downward force in y direction, so I can add it to minus 50 Newton, let's say. Okay, so it's no, the arrow is now shown in the downward direction like this. So now you can see the tick mark on all these. Now the next one is basically solution, what you want to find. I can first of all, the basic one is I want to find deformation in the part. Next one, I want to find the stress tool. You can add fatigue or stress tool. For that, basically for engineers, you can add your life of the part. So now I want to find the total deformation and the life of the part. So my constraints and my conditions are now complete. I can now solve the solution. Okay, there are two methods to solve, two procedures to solve. Like this, I can right click here and solve, and you can click on this also. So I can click solve. So it is now solving. It will be some tabs will appear. You should allow all these tabs. So you can see it's now solved. The color scheme is now appearing, and you can see that the beam is now bended due to the force. It is called the cantilever beam, and you can note your movement also by clicking on this. Okay, like this. The force is applying, and it will be, and the deformation values are now shown here. Okay. So for the further complex study, we will be in the next video. So please share, subscribe. Thank you.